Hello, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's okay this morning. Today's Friday, September 30th. Currently, it's 53 degrees. High today is only 63. Wow, that's cool. Precipitation 100% today. The Hurricane Ian's coming up this way. Humidity is 71%. Winds not available right now. It's windy out there, though, I can tell. I mean, there's some wind, but they don't have it down. Air quality is 56. That's moderate. My allergies are still driving me crazy. I worked out in the yard some more yesterday. Pulled up a couple more tomato plants. I need to pull one more tomato plant up. I'm hesitant because it's got probably 100 of these little cherry tomatoes on it still. You can pick them green and they will ripen, but I'd rather them ripen, on the vine. But I need that space for turnips. Okay. Today there'll be a taste test with Mike. What is that? Big truck or something. It's a Dollar Tree item. It's this Kinder's that I made this here from Dollar Tree fajita rice bowl. Man, something's out there. I may have to check it out in a minute. I made that last night. It was really, really good. And you can either make it with like the rice and put it over the rice, which is what we did, or what I did. And or you can have the rice on the side and make like it says fajitas, but if you use the ground beef, it would be more like a burrito to me than a fajita. But if you made it with, let's say, chicken or beef strips, you could make fajitas and then just have the rice on the side. Or it said you could serve the fajita mixture over the rice. That's what we decided to do last night. And then that's just a tortilla folded up so it'd go on the plate. And of course, that's some of my avocado hot sauce on top. And I did a short on this if y'all like to check it out. It was delicious. We'll get it again. If they have any more of them, we'll get one again. And we might try the other ones. I'm not for sure. We don't have meatballs very often, but one of them's for meatballs and one of them's for street tacos, I think it is. Okay, so anyway, how did I get that from that? Okay, I was talking about taste tests with Mike, and I got on dinner last night. That was what's for dinner. So anyway, taste test with Mike is about Dollar Trees. That's how I started talking about Dollar Tree, and I thought about that because that's where we got that mix. Dollar Trees is a Michelina's buffalo style chicken snack rolls that I tried. So check that out today. Okay, I already know what we had for dinner since I went straight from taste test to that somehow. Tonight, I think what we're going to do is just have sandwiches with some of these onion rolls. I've got them sitting out here, and I, don't want them to go to waste. I froze the rest of the expensive hot dog buns, put them in a freezer bag, and then in another bag, and then I froze the rest of the hoagie rolls that we had, that we usually use for steakums or Philly steaks, but we don't have any steakums right now. But so I went ahead and froze them. And as long as you can freeze them as long as you wrap them up good or put them in I should have probably put some foil on them too, but I always just make sure you put them in a freezer bag at least. But we got these onion hamburger buns too. I keep looking at them. I'll show them to you. It's a private selection from Kroger. They're really, really good. So I think I'm going to make some sandwiches, like subs, but on a bun. And I think I might put them in the oven, wrap them in foil, and put them in the oven, and that way we'll have them hot. Put the stuff on afterwards so that the cheese melt. I'm gonna put roast beef and turkey, that Black Forest turkey, on them. And that'll be a pretty easy meal to fix. Okay. So let me find. Okay. Let me get a drink of coffee. I'm tired this morning, it seems like. Past few days, I've really done a lot outside. Yesterday, I planted more seeds. I was telling y'all, if you saw the garden update in the walk video, some of the seeds didn't come up, I think, because it was too hot out there. So I replanted some seeds yesterday. Hopefully they'll come up too. Some of them came up, just not all of them. So it left spaces. So anyway, on today's tidbits, mostly about Ian, but I found some other things too. This is how much trash humans have left on Mars. We were talking about the trash in the, in space around the planet, and it's ridiculous. Now there's tons of trash on Mars. So we go and trash up another planet. An article published in The Conservation reveals that the Martian surface is strewn with 15,694 pounds of trash from human exploration. People have been exploring the red planet for over 50 years and have sent 18 human-made objects to Mars over 14 separate missions. The trash includes discarded hardware, inactive spacecraft, and crashed spacecraft. Now that's not very nice. Go up there and trash up another planet. I already got the Earth's atmosphere trashed up real bad. Okay. Man rescues cat trapped over AC unit amid Ian in Florida. A heartwarming incident captured on camera shows a man saving a cat stuck on top of an air conditioning unit near Bonita Beach, Florida, as Ian battered the state. Dressed in a t-shirt and shorts, the man can be seen carefully venturing over the rising water and gently picking up the cat. The video garnered many positive comments on Twitter. That's nice. And 1,300 federal employees assist Ian recovery efforts in Florida. At least 1,300 federal employees are being deployed by the Biden administration in response to Hurricane Ian, which made landfall in Florida on Wednesday. The Federal Emergency Management Agency is leading a federal search and rescue. The Army Corps of Engineers has also deployed 300 personnel to help with power and fuel assessments. And this is crazy right here. Ian sucks water out of Mobile Bay in coastal Alabama. Hi, kitty. How are you doing? She was laying with me a minute ago in there. Hurricane Ian did not have any direct impact on coastal Alabama, but it caused rough surf in the Gulf and led to red warning flags on the beaches. Its main impact was the sight of large mud flats for a couple of days in Mobile Bay. The hurricane caused water to be temporarily sucked out of the bay. The phenomenon is called coastal setup. Wow, so these places look muddy, I guess were underwater before. Huh. Okay. Okay, that's it for that. And found today's, nice news. Yeah, it's all overcast out there today. I'd say we'll be getting some soon. Okay. Hibernating bears offer clues for better type 2 diabetes treatment. This is nice news. Hibernating grizzly bears are helping scientists figure out how to better treat type 2 diabetes in humans. Bears go through 3 stages each year: active hyperphagia and hibernation. During hyperphagia, they're focused on consuming as much as possible to prepare for hibernation, which leads them to develop insulin resistance. Insulin resistance, in which the body improperly processes sugar, is often the underlying cause of type 2 diabetes for humans. The bears, however, don't develop diabetes. They go back to normal insulin function once they re-enter the active stage, so researchers are digging deeper into why that is. A study published earlier this month found that there are 8 specific proteins that keep bears out of the diabetic woods. A discovery scientists hope will one day lead to treatments that reverse insulin resistance before it becomes diabetes in humans. All of these 8 proteins have human homologs. They're not unique to bears. Co-author Joanna Kelly said in a press release, the same genes are in humans, so that means maybe there's a direct opportunity for translation. The world's first hammer museum in Alaska tracks the tool's storied history. A hammer museum, check it out. If you had a hammer, you could hammer in the morning, as the old song goes. But what would you do if you had 10,000 hammers? You'd open a hammer museum, of course. At least that's what collector Dave Powell did for his tiny towns of Haines, Alaska. Small and unassuming, aside from the giant 19-foot-tall hammer standing in front of it, the Hammer Museum sits on a green lawn and features a backdrop of Alaskan mountains. Not to be confused with Los Angeles Hammer Museum, which exhibits art and is named after its founder, this one has a simple mission: to preserve the history of hammers. More than 2,000 hammers are currently displayed, representing the long and storied journey of the instrument has taken to your toolbox. Another 8,000 are kept in storage. Wow. There's something for everybody here at the Hammer Museum, Powell told Smithsonian Magazine, emphasizing the ubiquitousness and necessity of the household tool. Everybody uses a hammer, but a lot of us don't even realize how often or where we'd be without it. I'd have a lot less smashed fingers without it. Oh man, I have really hurt myself before. Oh, I've smashed my thumb big time, or other fingers too, hammering stuff in the past. Okay, rare diamond indicates there may be water deep in Earth's layers. Nice diamond. A diamond mined from 410 miles underground includes evidence that there may be ample water deep in the earth, farther down than scientists previously knew. The diamond came from what's called the transition zone, which lies about 254 to 410 miles beneath the surface between the upper and lower mantle. It contains inclusions of minerals called ringwoodite that holds a high water content, indicating that the transition zone can absorb large amounts of water 6 times the amount of water in our oceans. Whoa, per a press release. The gem is also quite rare. Only 1% of diamonds are of super deep origin. In addition to helping researchers learn more about our planet's layers, plate tectonics, and the deep water cycle occurring beneath our feet, the discovery holds somewhat of a fantastical element. In this study, we have demonstrated that the transition zone is not a dry sponge but holds considerable quantities of water, co-author Frank Brinker said. This also brings us one step closer to Jules Verne's idea of an ocean inside the earth. Whoa. And I'm trying to find the quote of the day is from Brian Tracy. Love only grows by sharing. You can only have more for yourself by giving it away to others. Amen. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this morning's coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I hope everybody has a great day. I hope it's not bad where you're at. I know we've got some people in South Carolina. YC Green's one of them, so be thinking about her, praying that everything's okay. And everybody that's in Florida, we've got to be praying for them. So everybody, I hope you have a great day. And later on, check out that taste test with Mike, the Dollar Tree Michelina Buffalo style snack rolls. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later on. God bless.